Wave 3 listens. I'm joined once again by Troy Yoakum with Active Heroes, and also Jamie Perez has joined us. She is the project manager for Operation Room Retreat. Okay, Jamie, for those who are not familiar, the goal of Operation Room Retreat, tell us about it a little bit.
Well, our goal is to give back to some local veterans and just make their lives a little bit easier. Give them a nice room that they can come home to, become family with, and bond and relax. The key here is relax, and this year we did a room retreat for a lot of these families. So it was really good.
All right, Operation Room Retreat. So it's not a makeover, really. In some cases, it started from the ground up, right, Troy?
That's right. Some of them were just bare, a basement with nothing in it, a living room with nothing in it. So we've been able to really transform the room and give them that retreat. You know, PTSD is a serious thing. It's one of those triggering points that lead towards veteran suicide. So we really focused on giving that retreat within their homes so they have a place of solidarity that they can escape to.
All right, let's take a look at some of the winners here. First of all, Brian Austin, and we'll have some little video footage, and we'll talk about each project one by one. What exactly happened here, Jamie?
Well, Brian Austin, they have spent a lot of their income fixing their new home, repairs with their roof from a tornado. They literally had nothing in these rooms. Troy, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Storm damage over the last 2 years. They have spent their entire budget money on trying to repair the roof of the home. So when I first stepped into the home, completely bare. So all new furniture from Winter Furniture. Home Depot really stepped up, did a lot of the paint, interior, and then we had a lot of different donations, including a brand new TV from Sam's Club. So this family, very deserving, served for several years, and then also afterwards served with hurricane weather, serving other families, specifically Louisiana and other states.
So certainly these are deserving families. I love seeing that they seem very, very excited. Okay, our next project was Christopher Manhart. Now, Christopher served 20 years in the military. He is now retired. He works 2 jobs to take care of his family. Tell us exactly what you did for his family.
Well, basically, visiting the family, we found out that their backyard could be something that we could really tackle. There was obviously very bare. It was just a concrete slab. So we were able to proudly work with UAW Ford and assist them in building a brand new deck. They also got playground equipment, swing set, fireplace, all built in by Home Depot, including that awesome landscape that you're seeing right now.
Wow, and I can't wait to talk to some of our sponsors, because this would not be possible. People who give back in the community, they have successful businesses, support these guys. When you have projects and you can involve some of these people, please do so, and we'll meet them here in a second. Up next, Neil Goodland, and he is a recipient. He is a winner of the Goodland family. And Jamie, apparently Neil joined the Air Force back in 2009, was hand-selected to become part of the Honor Guard, and leaving for training August 1st for 3 months.
Yep.
That's when he left. And his wife Amanda, their 2 children, are going to stay behind in Sellersburg, Indiana. What exactly did you do for this family?
We gave him, and I promised Amanda I'd say give her a shout out. So she's there with her 2 kids. We gave Neil a man cave. We've always wanted, as Active Heroes and Wave 3 and our sponsors all wanted to do a man cave. He's a big Pittsburgh Pirates fan, so we give him a little bar area with that. Home Depot did a great job. Winter Furniture donated not only furniture for the room, but for the kids. Sam's Club donated a TV, and Home Depot did a great work. Home Depot did deck work. I mean, they all just pitched in for this family. And it's hard because she's home, alone now for these 3 months. Just her and her kids. So she said it was the best thing that's ever happened to them. She did it for him, and it's great. It's a great project for them.
Troy, I know both you and Jamie volunteer in your time, but it has to be rewarding to see smiles on faces and people who you really made a positive impact.
There's tedious work behind this. A lot of paperwork, a lot of visiting the families, selecting the families that are the ultimate winners, and then laborious work. So it's a hard project always to do, but it's so worth it to see the reaction from the family. They thank everybody. I think even all 3 families this year sent thank you notes to the sponsors. So it's really, really worth it, and supports them in such a great way.
And Troy, you've got a couple of folks here on my right here who helped out a bunch. You want to do the introductions?
Sure. So this is Jeremy Sneed, Marika Yoakum and Jamie Perez, obviously our team from Active Heroes that supports this program. We have several other staff members that obviously couldn't be here, from Scott Bruzak and Jennifer Snyder, who put in a lot of after-hour work as well.
Well, thank you all very much. Okay, now I want to meet these sponsors, and I do get excited about it because they never say no. When we reach out to them and say, can you help us out? Yes, yes, yes. JD, good to see you. Everyone, I now know most of you all, but please introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about your business. JD, first of all, thank you.
Thank you. JD Worley, Winter Furniture. We've got 3 locations in Louisville, and we're very happy to be here, and it's our pleasure.
Man, great prices on furniture, too, man.
Always.
I'm telling you, if you have furniture needs, give them a shot at Winter. See, I'm going to pitch you, baby, because you help us out, okay?
You know. Now you do know. We are the lowest.
You are the lowest. All right, Winter Furniture, and nice people to boot. There's their information up on the screen. All right, we've been talking about Home Depot. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm Joe Autry. I'm from the St. Matthews Home Depot. I'm the store manager there at the St. Matthews Home Depot.
And that's an important Home Depot. A big part of the mission is, hey, get out in the community and help, right?
Yeah, it's part of our 8 core values is giving back and making sure that we're out there part of the community and helping in any way that we can.
You know, I get sick using a screwdriver. I'm not very handy. You got guys in there who can help people like me, right?
Absolutely. We can either do it for you or we can get you set up with somebody that can teach you.
All right, so get into Home Depot, support some of these folks. All right, I know all of these guys. You introduce yourself.
Hi, Lee Hieronymus with UPS. I'm with the Veterans BRG, and we're just proud to be a part of this partnership. It's one of the things that UPS always looks for, is a way to make an impact in the community. And with the Veterans BRG, Terry and I, we saw Active Heroes as a great opportunity to not only help the UPS brand, but mostly to help veterans in the community.
Yeah, I would think that at UPS you probably hire quite a few veterans, right?
Oh, definitely, John. As a matter of fact, right now we have over 25 to 30,000 employees that are former veterans. But we started an initiative back in 2013 to hire 25,000 veterans and 25,000 hours of volunteer. We've done so well with that. We wanted to do this before 2018.
Right.
We've doubled that.
Wow.
We're going to hire 50,000 veterans by 2018 and log over 50,000 hours, which we've already hit that. So who knows what's going to happen there. So if there's veterans out there that need a job, they're excited, want to come out, upsjobs.com, log on. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm so glad you guys are housed here in Louisville. It's another reason to be proud because UPS does so much positive work in the community. And really, thank you very much. I appreciate all you do. Wow. Yeah, if you guys have a goal, you're going to exceed it. I don't doubt you. All right, the UAW, speaking of goals, you've been on quite a few times because you have helped us with numerous projects. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Nick Ray with UAW Ford, Community Service Team. And we actually do this every day all over the community, different projects.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you spend a lot of time at community service. If I remember correctly, motorcycle, right?
Yeah, every chance I get.
I hope you got to ride it today.
Yes, I did.
All right, for folks who want more information about the UAW, where do they go?
The easiest way is to contact the local union hall at 241-9491 and get with them.
All righty. Thanks for all you do. I really appreciate that, man. And great automobiles as well. Doesn't hurt.
Glad to be part of it. Thank you.
All right, this is a fine team. We've got a small little audience here. Give these guys a round of applause. If you're at home and you can go to one of their businesses, you need something done, do it. This has been an absolute blast. I'm sure Jamie, Troy, there's a lot of people we haven't had time to thank.
Yeah.
So I want you to jump in here. If there's anyone we missed, please thank them.
Oh, you want me to go first? Sure. Zaxby's, L&N, AirServe. I mean, all the volunteers that came out from the UAW and Winter Furniture. I mean, all these guys just came out and they had to Home Depot with all their volunteers. I mean, I can't. The support of some that could not be here. I mean, we couldn't have done it without them.
And it's not all about, hey, here's some products, good luck to you.
Yeah.
A lot of these people put in man hours and labor, correct?
That's right. So a lot of dedicated volunteer hours went into these projects. Some of the projects took 3 or 4 days to complete, but all in all, it's amazing what the community can do. And these companies joining on board with Wave3 News and Active Heroes really supports these families.
I'd also like to thank All Goods. They've been instrumental in this project as well, and we couldn't have done it with all of them. They each had their own special niche.
Wow.
And All Good has a special surprise through 2016. Active Heroes and All Good Foods are linking up with Windstone Farms, where we're going to be selling in 1,000 stores jellies and jams with the Active Heroes label on it. 2% of every bottle sold goes back to programs like this.
Wow. You just keep working it, don't you, Troy? It's never ending.
He doesn't sleep,
90 hours a week. Steady.
Wow. The bar keeps getting raised, and it's for a good cause here. Guys, really, thank you all so much. I would think, and I wish I had a mic on every one of you, though, but this had to be rewarding for you as well. I mean, mean, when you get out there, you see the family, see the difference. Because, you know, a lot of times you're working in your stores, you don't get a chance to really do something like this. None of us do. It feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's universal. Well, thank you again so much. Really appreciate you guys. And Active Heroes, we love the partnership here at Wave 3. Can we keep this rolling and keep raising that bar?
I'm ready to keep on going. And we'll keep on raising.
And Jamie's looking over there like, uh-oh, more.
No, it's a lot of work, but once you get into it, like Troy says, once you see them, you can't do anything other than that, than give back to them.
Yeah, I would think
it's really deserving.
And families really appreciative, and certainly veterans are deserving. Now, for folks who want to get involved, maybe you own a company, perhaps you're the CEO of a company or a manager, and you say, hey, I'd like to get involved. I'd like to be one of these guys and help out. How would they do that, Troy?
So you can contact us on activeheroes.org. We actually have a drop-down menu for sponsorships. And obviously, you can always get a hold of Jamie Perez at Wave 3 to join these fabulous programs with the home repairs.
All righty. Well, again, thank you all very, very much. Really appreciate you. If you would, as we close here, camera, put some shot of these guys on here. They're the ones who work so hard. We really appreciate it. All righty, we'll be right back. It is Feel Good Friday, doing positive things for veterans via Active Heroes. We'll be right back on Wave 3 Listens.
One call can save you. Aldridge and Aldridge Law Firm.
Hi, I'm Carrie.
And I'm Jeremy Aldridge with Aldridge and Aldridge Law Firm.
Call us if you've been injured through no fault of your own, and let us help get what you deserve.
Please call us today at 502-855-7600 for a free consultation, and we will help you get through this difficult time.
One call can save you. Aldridge and Aldridge Law Firm.
We got an online car approval hoodwink in progress.
Ew, I hate hoodwinkers. No!
What?
I guess I could have just knocked on your door.
But it said they would approve me, even with my credit.
Another internet lie. Only Drive Time gives you a real online approval.
With a guaranteed price.
Is that safe?
I don't know.
Why are we laughing?
Save yourself. Get a real online approval first. Go to drivetime.com.
In our closing seconds, we're going to have our general manager, Ken Salvaggi, and Jamie Perez, the project manager, hand out awards to these fine folks who helped us out with Operation Room Rescue or Retreat?
Retreat.
Retreat, I apologize. All right, thank you again, everyone. Hey, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you here Monday. I hope this weather holds up. Have a great one. We'll see you Monday right here on Wave 3 Listens Live.